Hello everyone, my name is BadInfos and today I'll show you all the features in Minecraft 1.9, so let's go! You can change your dominant hand in the options menu under skin customization. Mobs also have this feature, so often you'll see zombies carrying swords in their left hand instead. There is a new offhand slot allowing you to dual wield items, weapons and tools. Right-clicking uses the tool in the offhand slot. Pressing F puts the selected item in the offhand slot. Arrows in the offhand take priority over arrows in the rest of the inventory. New arrows were introduced. These Spectral Arrows are crafted with 4 glowstone dust. They show mob and player outlines when hit. You can even see them through blocks. The glowing is a new status effect. Arrows can be tipped with potions, allowing you to make 14 new arrow types in total. Shields were added. They can be put in the main or the offhand. By holding right click, they reduce the damage done to you. Swords can no longer be used for blocking. When an attack is blocked, the attacker may be knocked back. The attacking mechanic was changed. You can activate a meter showing you the best time to attack. When the icon is full, you deal the most damage. This discourages spam clicking. All mobs give off brown hearts when hit. The amount of hearts depend on the damage done to them. There's a delay when selecting tools on the hotbar. The survival and creative inventories were rearranged to accommodate the new offhand feature. The status effects are now also shown in the top right corner of the screen. The ones that are about to run out blink. The maps now display a minimap when held in the offhand. After killing the Ender Dragon, a small portal will appear in the sky. Throwing an Ender Pearl into it will teleport you to the new End series. With each dragon kill, a new portal will spawn. You can find giant chorus trees, floating ships and dungeon-like structures there. In the new structures you'll find a new Shulker mob. It spawns on the walls and on the ground of the structures when they first generate. They attack with projectiles. When hit, you get the new levitation status effect, making you levitate. The projectiles follow the player and you can knock them away by attacking them. They can also teleport like Enderman. In the ship you can find a brewing stand, a dragon head, chest with various loot, including fully enchanted items and the new elytra wings. The chorus trees are composed of the new chorus plants and chorus flower blocks. When you destroy the bottom block, the whole plant gets destroyed. It can be farmed by placing a fruit flower on endstone. The chorus fruit, after being eaten, teleports you to a random location just like an Enderman. By smelting the chorus fruit, you get popped chorus fruit, which can be crafted into the new Purpur blocks or the new End Rod. The End Rod is a new light source and also generates in the end. You can place it in any orientation, even vertically. Unlike torches, they can be stepped on and can be stacked. The tallest pillars in the end have iron bars around the end crystals. The exit portal in the end is now pre-generated upon entering the end, but without the dragon egg or portal blocks. It's also located in the center of the island. The number of strongholds per world is now 128 instead of just 3. Ender dragons can be respawned indefinitely. Respawned Ender dragons now drop 500 experience. It also no longer takes damage from snowballs, eggs or fishing rods. The dragon breathes purple acid. When you right click on the acid with an empty bottle, you get dragon's breath, which can be used for a new potion. A new lingering potion was added. Entities that walk into the particles it produces are affected by it. A luck potion was added. As you would guess, it gives more luck to the player. Brewing stands now require blaze powder in order to be used. A cauldron can now be used to fill up a bucket. 2 new enchantments were added. Frostwalker freezes the water you walked on. It only works on brutes and cannot be combined with Depth Strider. Mending is the other enchantment. Any experience you collect while holding a mending tool or weapon will be transferred into the item and repair it. The bow in the inventory shows an animation when fired. The same goes for fishing rods. Skeletons have an idle animation. The bow they hold is now also animated. Angry Enderman, even after touching water, will still be aggressive towards the player. They also drop the block they were holding when killed. Zombies tilt their hands when attacking. Zombie villagers now have different textures based on their profession and career. New skeleton trap horses were added. When you approach one, a lightning will strike it, and 4 skeleton riders will spawn. Ender pearls can now be thrown in creative mode. There is also a cooldown when throwing them, so you can no longer spam throw ender pearls. By right-clicking on dirt with a shovel, a grass path will appear. A new plant called the Beetroot was introduced. It grows from beetroot seeds and can be found in villages. It can be crafted into the new beetroot soup. The broadcast setting and Twitch integration was removed. The crosshair is no longer shown in third-person mode. Punching dead bushes with shears collects them, but punching them with your hand or anything else gives you sticks. Trapdoors don't require supporting blocks next to them. Amazing feature for builders. Stairs face differently in the inventory. Glass panes and iron bars without any connecting blocks next to them don't form a cross. Instead they form a thin pillar. Pigs now use carrots, potatoes and beetroot to breed. Chickens use regular, melon, pumpkin and beetroot seeds to breed. Splash water bottles can be used to put out fires. Worlds in the selection screen now display the version they were played on last and also have a thumbnail. New keyboard shortcuts were added. Press F3 and Q in order to bring out the help menu and see what they are. Sharpness and protection enchantments have been nerfed. There's a new super flat preset called the Void. When dying in hardcore mode, the player may choose to respawn in spectator mode. A new statistic called time slept in bed was added. When saturation is not empty, your hearts will generate much quicker. Boats now have oars, which move while sailing. Boats are much faster now and will not break when in contact with mobs or terrain. Entities can now be placed on boats. The maximum number is 2. Igloos are new structures, which generate in the ice plains and cold taiga biomes. Some of them have basements in which you can find chests with loot. There will also be a villager and a zombie behind bars. In the music and sound option menu, you can turn on subtitles. They display any sound in the game. Falling onto a hay bale now does 20% of normal fall damage. Small mobs will no longer trample crops when jumping on them. The Silk Touch enchantment can no longer be applied to shears, but you can still collect cobwebs even without the enchantment. And that's pretty much it for the new features and changes in the 1.9 version of the game. What's left are small changes not worth mentioning, or hardcore redstone stuff which I know nothing about. So that concludes the video. I hope I helped you in some way and the video was informative enough. If I missed an important feature, please mention it in a comment. Thank you for watching, I'll see you in Minecraft 1.10, bye bye! In the new structures you'll find the new Shulker. In the new structures you'll find a new Shulker mob. A new lingering potion was added. Angry Enderman